Perfect. I'll start again. And of course, Kaha spirit is active and creative in your physical world or matter.
Yeah.
Which I need explanation follows.
Okay.
And the 9 represents mind and of the 4th abode or mental.
Yep.
Spirit, which is the 3rd abode. Spiritual realm is the motivating matter in nature or the 2nd abode realm of force.
Right.
This is the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd abode that got lost here.
Okay, let me explain it before we get too far, right? So yeah, so and of course, Ka'ah spirit is the active and creative in your physical world of matter. This is why we're saying that in the world of matter or the physical world, yeah, so that's why we're saying every living thing has a spirit. So because you're active and you're moving in the physical world, just means you have a spirit. Now, when it goes on to say, and the 9 represents mind, because remember, you're going from 0 to 9 being the highest in terms of mind and going to the higher realms of 9 ether. So he's saying that the 4th abode is the mental, because remember, you start from the physical, then you go on to what he says, the 2nd realm being, in this regard, the realm of force, which is known as the plane of force. And then you have the spiritual realm, and then the 4th plane being the mental. The mental connects you to the higher ones, right? So the 3rd is the spirit. So when it's saying that it's the way he explained it, Partner Babyanun, in another recording, is that if you look at an apple, right? An apple is physical, right? You look at the apple, but you don't see what you're getting from the apple when you eat it. So what do you get from the apple when you eat it?
Like the vitamins.
Right, which is nutrition.
Nutrition, yes.
Yeah, so you don't see the nutrition, but the nutrition operates in the plane of force. You see? So if you read this again now properly, it's saying that of course your Ka'ah spirit is active and creative in your physical world of matter, because like I gave you the examples of animals, plants, rocks, stones, they are reacting, and yourself or any living being that doesn't have a soul in the physical world. But the higher realms, you got to use your mind to connect to those. So even though your spirit's alive, your mental ties you to the higher abodes. So you're really looking at nature, yeah, because nature reacts. That's why I gave you the example of the apple. When you see nature and you see the apple is growing, the apple has a divine purpose, and its purpose is to get to a particular point where it's ripe, it's healthy, and it has nutrition, and its purpose is to then be eaten by a person to receive that nutrition. If the apple stays on the tree and it goes past that purpose of being picked and eaten, it will rot and fall to the ground and has not fulfilled its purpose. You see, so everything is designed by nature, and each level of the realms or abodes of nature react with the higher levels. So I don't know, is that helping you in any way? Is that making sense?